Hello, Latin Sip family.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, family, how you guys doing?
Today, we try to make a check this
review?
bottle review for the 2XO, the Innkeeper.
Ooh, Innkeeper blend.
Innkeeper
We got the
good.
previous one, the 2XO, the first one, I don't remember, the Phoenix. The Phoenix one, review or jet. But today we got the new one. It's already.
The Innkeeper is the second release for the Mr. Dixon.
Yeah, Mr. Diesel Neckman. I mean, the guys used to do the
Phoenix.
master distiller for the Kentucky Old. Then his great grandfather definitely founded the Kentucky Old, and then in 2017 he left Kentucky Old and then stopped, and back in 2022 21 he started and he came out with a Phoenix, and now this year 2023 he got the Innkeeper.
And
Yeah.
Sal, you know, when I use the Pioneer hat,
It's
because it will be better.
Must be a
because
good
we
whiskey.
expected a
Good whiskey.
Thanks.
Good whiskey.
Let me
That's
see.
what I'm talking
I
about.
hope
You see?
so. You know,
All right, Claudia, start to serve him.
Oh man, you know the Innkeeper, you know Mr. Dixon. He started in the Phoenix. The Phoenix was his coming back from Kentucky out. The Innkeeper is kind of his bringing his legend back. The family is name.
It's based from the hotel, right? The hotel that they got?
Yeah. The hotel back in Kentucky, you know, and I mean, I'm here telling you, Mr. Dixon is a good blender.
you think
People
yes,
that blend it.
it's
Don't worry,
you know,
but this is 2 ounces.
Yeah, maybe.
You think?
Hopefully, I hope. I hope. But the good thing about Mr. Dixon is not that he's a good blender, because he's definitely is one of the best in the business. Mr.
Definitely.
Dixon Deadman is one of the best in the business. Is that the only thing that bothers me is the Phoenix did not have no age statement and did not talk about where the juice came from. So I expected that his second come around, it will put that in a bottle, but it's still no age statement. We don't know
That's,
where is
that's make
where
a
is the
mystery,
distiller.
mystery
it's
bottle.
a mystery. Continue.
Yeah,
But
maybe
we
it's
see
a
if they
mystery.
improve or not, because the last one we range ranking like a B
B
B plus,
B,
B
B
plus,
plus.
B
So
plus
we
re-
see.
Yeah, related to the proof, related to the tasting. You know, we try to check. You know, assign a note.
Yeah.
And B plus in between. You know.
But the thing that kills me was the price point. The price point,
Yeah,
the
price
bottle, $100. This one is still the same way. It's still $100. I hope it's better. Moy, I mean, if you remember back when in the Phoenix, we were talking about the where the juice came from, and we were talking about that potentially came out of Four Roses because
Yeah, because it tastes. We taste
Yeah.
like
We taste like the Four Roses.
they got some kind of profile of Four Roses. We don't know, probably because it's a blend.
yeah.
We don't know, but we'll see if they have the same profile in this bottle or not. So we need to try to start
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah, let's see what
kind of
we
difference
got.
we got.
We need to start.
Well,
Okay.
let's go. Let's see. Let's look at.
The color, I think the color is a little bit darker than the other one.
Then the finish.
Slightly,
yes,
but
definitely.
It
It's
is
lighter.
darker. So by being a little bit darker, you guys think there might be some more age?
yeah.
Maybe yes, maybe more age.
Or the toasted.
Yeah, or
Mhm.
maybe
Maybe change
toasted.
and
Yeah,
give you
yeah.
another
Because
profile.
remember, it's still 2XO. It's
2XO.
still double oak.
Double
So-
oak. Wow. So the second bottle, you know.
Might be the short. It'd be a little bit deeper.
For me, keep the same smell. The nutty, smelly like hazelnuts, almond, that kind of nuts.
So Moya,
What are you find another?
I will have to say yes. I will have to say it's nutty, but I have to tell you that this one, the profile and the smell, you only in the smell, it kind of reminds me wild turkey.
You think?
Yes, wild turkey. It really wild turkey. Oh man. Yeah.
Oakiness, a little bit.
Yeah. Oakiness. I feel the dry fruit. I feel the, a little bit caramel. I feel not too much alcohol.
No.
No, it's sweetness.
So I have to give him that much to Mr. Dixon is that you don't smell the alcohol in any of this blend.
Yes.
Even when he went back to Kentucky Owl. Kentucky Owl used to be one of my favorite, And when he left Kentucky Owl to me, it just went down. I will ever buy a Kentucky Owl.
But when you smell alcohol vapors, it's that bourbon is junk,
A junk, yeah.
So
I agree.
when you don't feel that vapor, you can say, "Oh,
Maybe more
it's
time.
well done.
More than 5 years."
Yeah.
The bourbons that.
Or at least it's well done. If somebody knew what he was doing.
Ready for the taste?
All right.
All right.
That's
Salud.
it.
Salud. Cheers.
Salud.
I feel more caramel, oakiness, good body, tastes smooth. Let me see another sip.
Yeah, Moya, I have to say the same thing with you on. I mean, more caramel, more oaky.
More caramel, more oaky, butterscotch.
I get very strong even in the taste. They're not.
Yeah.
I mean, very nutty.
Yeah,
very
nutty.
nutty.
But try to make a Kentucky chew.
Yeah.
Hold it a little bit more in your mouth, and you will taste more the spiciness, like
Yeah,
cinnamon.
you feel like a spice and cinnamon. Yeah, spicy
Yeah, but
cinnamon.
hold it a little bit more, 2 seconds, and it changes your perception.
Wow, it's a science, the blends, man, because it's really tastes so different. I feel different, really. I don't know. The tasting for I understand the tasting for everybody is different, but really, I feel a different tasting for the butterscotch, the dry, the caramel, the vanilla, different at the same time.
Yeah, it's a complexity.
All coming in.
Yeah, coming to me, and gone and coming, and I don't know, sometimes I know it's your mind, your brain, try to get a different.
No, but you're right, because when you take the sip, when you start to take the sip, you start to feeling the sensation, different sensation in your tongues, then the palate, and then when you swallow, they enhance another flavor.
Yeah.
So you pass through different stages in flavors, so that make that complexity in flavors that you recognize that it's a blend, because you say, hey, that got too many
things going on
at the same times, but
Definitely
keeping the same level.
Definitely, it's the chemical, in between all those things, 2 bottles, maybe the time in between bottles. I don't know. I like that, and I know in the last video we talking about it's the middle of the bottle. It's just different tasting.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but I know this is the first time we tried this bottle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe we find different flavors, with the bottles in the middle. Okay, but right now when I try, I feel this is really good to me. Okay, no wow, but I like that.
Junior, but do you
It's
think
place.
that have more
It's place.
body, this one compared with the Phoenix?
Man.
Or how you take? Because
So-
I think it's a little bit slightly better in not in flavor, you know, in the density and the complexity when you swallow. But what do you think about it?
So, this is to me family very very complex. You guys need to understand that I am a wild turkey guy, and I started and I really believe this is very naughty and very wild Turkish flavor.
Style. Yeah.
Yeah.
You believe in that? You believe in wild turkey flavor?
Yeah, I really believe in the
We
wild
never know
turkey.
if they got some.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it
no,
could
I
be
know,
something
no,
else.
No,
Could be
no.
anything. My problem with this is right now is I don't feel it is so complex. I feel that it's a very simple, very simple whiskey that is give you one couple flavors and don't change.
It's different compared with the Phoenix one.
Very different
Completely.
compared with them. When I go to the different social media, I hear the Innkeeper being better than the Phoenix. My palate tells me different. To me, this is very simple type of whiskey. It gives me a very simple type of like nutty. I feel it's very nutty and spice. It feel to me it's like a cheap kind of wild
I
turkey.
disagree
Oh,
a
wild
little
turkey.
bit.
Oh no, not cheap kind. I don't want to say that this is a $20
No,
No.
bourbon. I am not saying that. I'm saying if I want to compare with a wild turkey, because it tastes to me like wild turkey, it seems to me there's a knockoff of wild turkey. But at the same time, I had to say that, I mean,
I think you prefer the first one, the Phoenix one.
yes, I
But
prefer the Phoenix.
From
prefer
my
the Phoenix.
perception, this is a slightly a bit better than the Phoenix one,
The
just
thing
for the
is-
complexity in the aftertaste.
The thing is,
What do you think
it's
about
the
it?
first. The first one that I tried the Phoenix is completely different. So I don't know.
Obviously, it's two recipes different, but
Different.
what you
We
prefer?
think
So
That is-
right now, for example, I don't feel the dry data or dry nuts or
Yes,
things
you
like
only-
that. I don't feel like that.
yes, only it's one flavor and
Yeah,
that
they-
is it.
I don't
Yeah,
feel
no, but
that.
they have
I
something.
feel
They have something
completely
different. They have
It's
something
a
different compared with the.
recipes, completely different, like the Phoenix.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it is. I think it's different juice.
Yes.
If you
Yeah,
ask
but
me.
I like the aftertaste of this one compared with the other one.
No,
I don't know.
It's impossible. The only way,
impossible.
it's impossible. The only way that we can settle this family is bringing the Phoenix alive.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Come on. Wow.
Oh, yeah, I got it here.
It's there.
It's there.
It's there.
Let's try it.
Phoenix.
Let's put it right now to the test. We
don't have
got-
any other.
We got the inner ski.
In
I'm
back
gonna go-
of the table is the. I hope so. It's more.
Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna get some more glasses.
Toma.
Back, I
A
know.
little shot. Toma, no, I got it. Here.
No, it's more. It's more.
So, well, what I say, I prefer a little bit more this one to this one. This is a good one, but I think this have more body when you drink it, and the aftertaste for me, it's better this one than this one. This is sweetness.
The thing is, this juice is different to the other one.
Yeah, that's completely different.
So really, I don't know the difference in between the one of the other one, but really, it's the difference. It's really good. I try to say it in this one. I feel the dry fruits and maybe caramel, more intense,
Yeah.
creamy. And here is a completely different.
But
Bourbon.
there's one thing that that is the same both. That bottles, the price is not 100 for that bottles, so I think it's around 70, 80 at most for the juice that they have. So you agree with me, Junior? Because
100%.
but obviously there are two different recipes, two different way to
Family,
give flavor.
we're gonna clean our palate.
We try to clean my palate.
So family, what I'm trying to convey to Mo is, I believe, my palate, my belief, my opinion is the Phoenix is a little bit more complex than Innkeeper.
So you tell the people that you want to pay $100 for the Phoenix and you don't pay $100 for the Innkeeper?
No. What I'm trying to tell my family out there is I will pay $60 for the Phoenix
I know what.
and potentially,
No, Junior, but
$40
I know
for
what,
the Innkeeper.
what happens. You have the pretty close to my profile of bourbons, so obviously this one is more sweetness, more caramel touchy, like a wheat. But this is more like the old-fashioned, old way to make the bourbons, like more woody, more taste. You will see the difference completely.
Potentially.
Maybe it's an urban legend.
No, but it
Thinks
tastes
maybe
like
the
rice.
Phoenix is a better than Innkeeper. I don't
Because
know.
the Phoenix
I don't
runs
know.
for the flames.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't
probably.
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
So okay.
But there,
I have a
nose to
problem.
nose.
I have a problem right now. What is my Phoenix and what is my Innkeeper?
Pick one. You need to pick one.
Oh my god.
Because they're neck and neck. But it depends on your flavor. But the first one is more
No.
caramel, more sweetness. This is more
Fruity,
body,
body,
more like
nutty.
wood, like nutty. Like,
Yeah.
but it's depends what you prefer. Because there are a lot of people that like take a bourbon that tastes like wood. You know, that age
But-
in a bottle.
But
So
Moy, I like wild turkey. I like the nuttiness. I don't like that much the sweetness. But it's this Innkeeper. It just tastes like it is a knockoff. It is like I can go to the outlet and get this instead of get the really,
okay, for salt,
wild turkey.
the Phoenix is the first one.
Yes, the Phoenix to me.
So to try to
For me, it's neck and neck. A little slight, a little bit this one, a little bit more slight. Not too much, but it's pretty close, neck to neck. But Clara, you need to choose.
no really to me I like the Innkeeper. Okay, so for the really I try to Phoenix more times than the Innkeeper. So I said, so maybe I don't know if the time that the bottle is in the middle or take too much air is change the flavors. Maybe I don't know. So right now I think the Innkeeper I like that a little bit more. So but the Phoenix is really good. But it's really different bourbons, okay?
Talking
so
about. That's
right
what I'm
now
talking
it's just
about.
so different. I like that. I don't say it's my preferred bourbon to drink, but really it's good. It's good. To me, $99 for this
But I
bottle
think-
is not too much.
I think both
So,
are B.
I spend more money for things that you really
Yeah.
know drinking.
That's right.
Okay, so and really I feel a pleasant feeling when I tasting. Okay, I feel the flavors and to me it's good.
But you agree that definitely you didn't start with the Phoenix one,
Yes,
and
yes,
then
yes.
eventually.
No,
tried the-
definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong, family. I mean, our palates, every palates are different.
It's different, yeah.
What I like today, maybe for you it might be something different. You know, and it's nothing wrong here. Who like what?
Yeah, but I can recognize that you can start with this one.
Oh yes,
This is a good one
yes,
to
it is a
start.
good one.
It's the
a good one.
it's the first release for
Yeah.
the 2XO.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
it's the
yes.
first release of the 2XO.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's the first one that I tried. So it's definitely I tried the Phoenix. So right now, so the Inskip we tried. I like it. I really like it more than Phoenix. But you know, it's the palette is so different.
Yeah.
So it's good.
It's a slight difference. It's not too much, really.
So finally, I mean, it is what you like. It is who you pick. It is not what we pick. You're the one that's gonna pay the money for this. I will not pay $100.
Remember
for
to-
EDO.
Remember to
Yeah,
subscribe to our
Yeah.
channels and
I
give me
really
your
don't pay. He
impression.
pays,
You know.
so it's
Yeah.
okay.
You know, help us grow the channel. You
Yeah.
know, this is how we can get this. Let us know what you guys want. I mean, we'll hit you in all media.
And you will see our
Facebook.
honest
Yeah,
impression. You
that's
know,
right.
because we don't have any company and nobody behind us.
Yeah.
We are like you. We taste and we're telling the truth about what we perceive and what we taste and be honest with you. So you decide, you know, eventually.
So, family,
Remember-
hit on us,
Subscribe.
Remember,
We are in
Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram. So
Give me your comments.
Give me your
YouTube,
comment.
watch our videos. Hey, yeah, we'll be here next week, family.
And remember to give it a shake.
Hey, votes for me, Phoenix.